everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the globe. Welcome back to BSG Annual 2022. I'm Zonorous. I have the pleasure to be hosting this next run here by some of my good friends over there. So coming up, as you can see, we got Dead Rising 4 by the one and only
The Evil Rising 3 Part 2, please.
That it's not what it says on the overlay.
Oh. we established that during the last run, okay?
Ultimate Party Zone Edition.
Holy
Let's
shit,
go.
yeah.
This is important.
I was not there during that.
Right.
You missed the thing.
Anyway, take it away. Good luck, have fun, friends.
Cheers. Right. Important to note before we start. Afterwards, we'll do an introduction. It says level 1, 0%. That means fresh new file. Just deleted the previous one. That's how you do to start. And we're just going to have a countdown in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Woo!
All right. So as mentioned, I'm KillerChair. You guys?
I'm Asian, hello. I'm still here for some reason.
Miss LWD, I am just joining the crew here. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. And we're going to have a lovely, fun time, happy time, enjoyable.
Early morning crew. Woo!
With a little nightmare situation from our good old friend Frank West from the first game. He's not having a good dream.
No, like,
No.
he probably is still in STEM, you know, after the whole thing fell apart.
Right.
You know, he got stuck
From
in that.
Sebastian to Frank is what else,
he
you
just
know?
couldn't get out in time.
Yeah.
He's not having a good time.
And the zombies have been multiplied like
Oh,
bunch. Holy moly,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a lot.
Those are definitely a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
more zombies.
Wow.
Yeah, so Dead Rising is a game with a lot of silly weapons, a lot of good fun times, like this fireworks crossbow.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, there's also a crossbow in this game.
Also,
The evidence just keeps piling up.
Yeah, you know.
But he has exploding darts. That's way cooler than I have. I just like.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice.
And for this little intro sequence, we're just kind of going to the triggers for the next little cutscenes to run to the end of it. This is called, we're about to hop into Case 0, which is kind of the introductory to the story to explain what's going on.
I mean, obviously, this is a new game, so we need a tutorial again to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little bit slower than what the rest of the game is going to be.
So Frank, after his whole zombie adventures, became a photography teacher. And one of his students is taking him for mini golf night.
Oh,
Guess
nice.
what we're not doing?
Playing golf.
Good start. We've been bamboozled. You know, he's probably going to drive him over to STEM, you know, to plug
Oh,
him in.
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Plug it in. Yeah. Okay.
Just go ahead and
Nice.
allow.
Yeah.
Interesting thing at this point, we cannot run because, you know, tutorial, we are supposed to go slowly through all of this. So KillerChair will do a lot of jumping instead.
Oh, yeah. You'll see a lot of jumping throughout the run, in part because jumping is faster than walking, but running is faster than jumping. So to do this whole stamina management, you kind of switch between them.
Also, you were supposed to sneak into the base there. We did the sneaking for exactly 2 seconds, and
Yeah.
then we started jumping again because who the hell cares anyway?
Yeah, the guard there only spots you very briefly, so like, you know, whatever.
Okay. You also perform a duck there. Is that also like faster or not faster?
That is an automated duck. That
Oh,
kind
automated
of.
duck, okay.
They really wanted to know about the sneaking, which we're not going to use in the run really.
I mean, it is Dead Rising, you know.
Yeah.
Why are you sneaking around the Dead
No.
Rising? We are here to kill zombies, and lots of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, friends. Question real quick. I just remembered that we have an incentive here, or a bid war.
Yes.
When is that happening? For the dress?
I
or
would
for
say at the end of the Case 0, I'll let you know,
Okay.
and then we'll.
Just making sure we are not forgetting about it.
Yeah.
How we doing on the bid wars? Is it competitive or?
It looks like summer dress is quite ahead.
That's fair. That's a good choice.
Nice.
It also lets me do the least amount of rerouting to grab the costume, so that's good.
It's like €50 difference between summer dress and the next one behind it.
I actually wanted to see the Darkstalker one with more again, because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
interested in seeing that for sure.
Yeah, that one's got a little bit of rerouting to grab it. Fun fact about the costumes. In previous games, they all gave you like specific bonuses to certain things. In this game, they seem to just be kind of for fun, which is why it makes for a good donation incentive.
Nice.
I mean, it was a very nice summer dress that
Yeah,
Frank
yeah.
supposedly is gonna wear if you guys don't change that in the next
Yep.
couple of minutes
Yep.
while we make our way through this military base and all these zombies that we just electrocuted with a baton.
Yep, we just found a weird shock prod thing on the floor. It's meant to teach you about elemental damages that some weapons do. Breaks very quickly, though.
Okay.
I mean, that's basically a thing that you have to keep in mind throughout the whole run, that your weapons actually do have durability. So the more you use them, the faster they wear out. And after a while, they break completely, at which point you have to go ahead and pick up something else.
Yeah.
You cannot like repair your weapons, or does it take time or what?
No, you cannot really repair your weapons. You just make new ones
Ah, okay.
or find new ones. We do a decent amount of weapon crafting, specifically 3 blueprints that are very important. There's these blueprints you can find throughout the game, which unlock weapons and all that. And so Vic apparently at some point fiddled around with our camera, so we have night vision.
Nice.
Yeah, she calls it filters, so apparently you can just have night vision with a filter.
Take that, Instagram.
Yeah. Get on it.
Nice. You don't have a flashlight on you, or?
No,
No.
straight up night vision.
Yeah.
Night vision is all we needed. Okay.
And we have another handy filter.
The money filter.
Gonna get
The money filter will also come. But we have a infrared kind of scanner that can scan for blueprints or fingerprints.
Okay.
And yeah, this is a place where I like to try to dodge roll into the wall to hope that, who knows, we can glitch through at some point.
That's basically another unskippable cutscene kind of thing where you just have to wait for the story to progress a little bit until you can press this button. Afterwards, you can press the other button.
Afterwards, you can press the button to open the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's just a lot of button pressing here.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
But obviously, you can only press the buttons once they stop talking. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Bye.
Interesting.
Going to the flames. Again, the flames, right?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay, just to going on a little bit on what's going on here with the inside jokes is before these 2 runs happened, the runs being this one and the one before that Mies just did of the Evil Within 2. The 3 of us got together because obviously these 2 guys were teaching me their runs so I can actually do commentary on them. But since we were pressed a little bit for time, what we did, we basically loaded up both games simultaneously, and I was looking at 2 screens while these guys were feeding me information, and we kind of noticed that the game synced up pretty well concerning the areas we go through, what's happening on screen with the monsters and everything, and it's basically the same game that we're playing here. So,
If you've seen the previous run, certain things will be familiar, weirdly enough.
If you would have streamed both games simultaneously right now with the Evil Within, you know, at the second screen, you would basically notice not a single difference between them.
So here we're going to come up on the first blueprint we're picking up, teaching you about the crafting system in the game.
Blast from the past.
Yep. And then the money filter joke is going to come in.
A little bit chilly on that one. So yeah, basically what you do here, you take a sledgehammer, you tape 3 hand grenades to the top of it, and then you go to town.
Oh, yeah, it seems nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally safe for sure, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good amount of money there.
So there we have the money filter. What KillerChair is going to do is going to take very lovely pictures of all these zombies flying around town, and he's getting instant gratification out of it by getting money, which is actually going to be important for later on in the run, where he will actually need that to buy some specific items. So this is not only for a show, we need to do this.
Uh-oh.
So obviously the better the picture is that you take, the more money you get out of that.
Yeah.
So you want a lot of these guys in the picture, as you can see here. Lots of monies.
Okay.
Those were 2 good pictures, though, so I think we're good on money.
Nice.
There's like a small chance that you kind of undershoot the pictures, and then later on you're not going to be able to buy a vehicle.
Which obviously is slow because you would have to walk then, or
Yeah.
grab another one from somewhere.
There's decent backups for all of them, but naturally, if you can just buy the vehicle and drive right out, it's
Way
just,
faster.
just nice. There we go. So last few
Nice.
zombies.
That was a nice uppercut. That was-
Yeah, physics in this game are a whole thing,
Yes.
especially with cars and spawns.
So basically, once we get to the open areas of the game, do keep an eye out around the corners of the screen because some funky physics things are probably gonna go down at one point or
Yeah.
another.
So I think how that works is that objects spawn quicker than zombies. So when they just happen to have a pattern where they spawn on top of each other, things just make flips. So now we're just skipping a bunch of cutscenes and heading into case 1, where we come in with our good cop friend Brad, and
So
we
the,
crash land.
the incentive? Are we gonna close that
the
down?
incentive can be closed, and
Hold them off. We need some of this
I'm
gear.
assuming
Hold them off? With what? Grab a gun,
I'm
Frank.
assuming that the summer dress has won.
You're assuming very wrong.
Oh,
Because we got in a 56 euro donation by our very own Green Snow Dog here,
Oh,
saying, so Aishma wanted to see it. And with that, actually, the Morrigan skin has won by just a single euro.
fantastic!
Thank you.
Well, gonna have to do a little bit of rerouting once we're outside the mall part of the game. So it's gonna come up in a little bit longer.
I am so not sorry for ruining your PB now.
so not sorry.
It's for charity.
It's for
Everything for
Should I be
charity.
sorry?
Everything for
Yeah,
charity.
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Zombies could stand up. So we're
Nice.
kind of relying on Brad to take care of most of the zombies there.
Does he
Seems
though?
to be doing a poor job at it.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, cool. So Brad is going to ask us to follow him, stay over here and talk to him.
All right. Bye, Brad.
Yeah,
See ya. Have a good one.
yeah. But apparently Brad is also a speedrunner.
Oh.
You'll find out in a moment.
Okay,
Huh.
cool.
Maybe he's found a glitch that I haven't yet.
Is he perchance a relative of Brad Vickers from Resident Evil?
Oh, who
Thinking
knows?
about it.
Maybe. Hey, look who's over there.
Huh.
What's that?
That's Brad.
Oh, it's Brad.
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
great.
oh, he's
That was
fast.
good.
I think he's found a glitch or something.
Yeah, shortcut.
Come over here before they see ya.
Okay.
All right. Grab a gun.
Maybe if you had stuck around back there and talked to him, he would have shared
Yeah.
his secret.
Oh, you're hilarious. You don't take
Ah,
me
yes,
to
the
CP.
Blambo.
Yeah,
Like
we're gonna make that and hold on to it for a while.
I am still convinced that somebody just massively misspelled Rambo there. Maybe I'm just the only
Essentially,
one.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think
Donate, let us know if the Blambo is a
Right.
reference to Rambo or not, because he's also using a bow and arrow at one point, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna be fighting some guys and hopefully no zombies if I do this correctly. Oh,
Hey,
there we
hey,
go. Aiming
we
is
got
a
trouble.
bit of a pain here. I'm thinking of trying to switch to part mouse and keyboard, part controller at one point, so I can just land those up way better. Stand
so
still,
what's-
stand, no, please. Sir, sir, sir. Sir. We jump out. Nope. Unfortunate.
Too bad.
So staying kind of out here, if you do it right, then these zombies will not spawn and you just get another wave of guards. Of those military guys. Instead I'll be using the guitar I picked up for the wide swings and then hope my allies on the inside will take care of the ones that run in.
Yeah, so imagine that. These zombies are actually afraid of you standing in a specific spot.
Yeah. This guy, there we go. So yeah, the guys inside are fighting already. At least all of the zombies on that side went right on in.
There you go.
So skipping this saves, I'd say, about 20, 30, 40 seconds, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay.
Assuming you're good at shooting the guards, of course, instead. There we go. So I want to save the sharp weapon. The machete's gonna get used now, though.
How many of these, we were able to show off what happens when a weapon breaks? It just instantly disintegrates.
Yep.
And you have to go ahead and find another weapon or just use whatever else you have in your inventory at the point.
Not a long durability has a weapon, or am I correct?
No. There are upgrades later on down the line that you could be getting, but
Okay.
we will not. So yeah, there's also like a little beanie and a jacket you can put on. Let's put the beanie on for now.
Nice.
Now it's Christmas time in the game, so
It's pretty cold outside.
Yeah.
You have to take care of yourself. See that you don't grab a cold. Maybe a little bit of zombie virus in you or something.
yeah.
And she had a boy's name.
So this is Connor. He's weird. We're gonna run into him like once or twice more.
Okay. What is his part on this journey? Not much.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It's not very important.
Just gonna tag along.
Just a little bit. He's gonna immediately leave us again now, and we're gonna find him later again.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so let's see if Brad opens the door nicely. Sometimes his hitbox is a bit fidgety, and you need to squeeze past them.
You clue me in. Yeah, if I get time.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here. There's a militia forming out in West Ridge. I'm gonna join up and kill a few more of these pricks. Later, bros.
Later.
Good luck
Let's
to you, West.
see. Yeah, good enough, Brad. Good enough. All right, so the summer dress would have been on the left here, just in that store.
But we're not gonna get it this time.
Nope.
Not today.
Gonna get another one.
All right.
Now let's see if I remember to pick up the. Oh no, wait, that's a
Find out
little
what
bit
she
later.
knows.
The
Then I'm
sledgehammer.
gonna kick her scrawny ass out of town.
Also, at least we didn't get the costume with the longest reroute, which would be right around the corner here.
Okay.
Instead of going past the pirate ship towards the safe house, we would be taking a right path into a next zone, and then I'll go up the stairs into a store there.
What the hell?
It's the Mega Man Zero costume. Real fun, real good, but, you know. And two of the other costumes would be in the pirate ship, as I have those permanently unlocked. There's a little mirror. You can change outfits there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, we will be saving some people in a shelter.
Safe houses.
Yeah.
Safe
There we
house
go.
is shelter,
Oh,
yeah.
nope. Keep the shotgun. And we're gonna come up on the second stage of zombies here.
Holy shit!
The shotgun is pretty good at dealing with them.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we learned that in the last 10 to 20 years by this point.
Yeah.
If there's a zombie outbreak, use a shotgun.
Nope, that grenade did not fall to the floor, and those guys aren't even there. All right, well,
Backup strat.
yeah.
I guess you just were not able to lure them in with your sexy summer dress that you would be wearing at this point already.
That's definitely it. Oh, there we go. The running zombie, kind of. There we go. Got him.
Blammo.
With one shot left on the shotgun, which I won't use.
Really does not smell good in here. I hope that's not thick.
Because some of the money we got will be coming up useful now.
Okay.
What happened? Did you
All
kill
right.
them all?
So we haven't really
here
talked
long?
about the
You know anything about
investigation
recording
sequences yet,
Yeah.
which we saw
She must
in
have holed
Case
up in this
Zero.
room for a while.
Um,
Left some of her
those are
stuff.
just
Go
taking
ahead.
pictures of things for Frank to gather
hey,
intel and
I
kind of
really
figure
wanna
out what's
help.
going on than
Put
Willamette
in the shop here
nowadays.
till someone
I
left
mean,
the
Frank
phone
still
down
is a
for her.
reporter, right?
Yes.
You need something? Come see
And
me
our
after.
student Vic is kind of one step ahead of us, which makes Frank real upset. So we're kind of tailing Vic as well right now.
Cute.
So,
Well, looky here. Shit.
so we try to do this all in one
For an
turn.
entrance.
Let's see if I can get her first. Stop
You wanna
moving.
make sure you just
Yes.
restart.
Okay.
Designer labels at these
Easy, man.
prices.
Let's do this
There you
first.
go.
Then we can.
Now go kill some
Forgot to
zombies.
press the computer again, just like in practice. There we go. You have
This
to go
is
back to the
military hardware.
computer.
It looks like Vic's been using it to upload
But
reports.
sometimes after this, you can
All right.
instantly
The
go to
outbreak started
the
from all
shop,
front
get that
entrances.
required
Connor
map
said this
to progress the
PNC was
game.
guarding the entrance.
There we go. We just bought an ion
I think I
cannon.
need to go take a little look myself.
Yeah, that
Nice.
still confuses me, like, without end, that you can just go to this guy, random dude standing around
Yeah.
here in a safe house. You can just buy a
You're
fucking
heading
iron
to the front
cannon.
entrance.
Yeah.
You should take the garage to
Very
work.
nice. Very
This
nice.
lady is giving
Every
us
other
kind of a
way's been
hint on
sealed
what's
off
going
since
on
we
and where to
showed
go.
up. Careful,
She
though.
also, you have this map that you have to buy off of her. If you do that, if you activate the laptop with the information, sometimes you can buy it before talking to her. Sometimes you have to wait till after. So it's kind of weird. I'm picking up this liquid nitrogen for later.
Gonna be very important.
Let's see if I can replicate that glitch I found yesterday.
Oh yeah, he jumped into a car and just got propelled
Yeah.
forward a little bit.
This
Oh,
one
nice.
here. See, nope. Oh, a little bit. Just a little.
yeah, slightly,
Kinda,
slightly.
yeah,
Very nice.
There's some
So-
potential there.
Yeah, so yesterday when I was in practice room, I jumped up that car and I just got launched forward. So now I'm kind of on the whole idea of I want to find how to replicate that, and oh, that's a little close. I'm just gonna use an extra shot because of the amount of zombies on this escalator. Most of the Blambo is gonna come in way later.
Got something you might be interested in. Vic
So basically, if everyone knows how speedrunners come up with some of their tricks, well, this is basically how. You practice something, you do something you've never done before, it kind of leads to unexpected results, and there you go.
There we go. And I did not forget the sledgehammer this time.
All right, Vic Chu.
There you go.
Willamette is lost.
MC Hammer.
Full-scale outbreak. The horde is everywhere.
Well, this is definitely an MC Hammer thing that's gonna happen once he gets some more grenades again.
Can't touch this.
Government did this. And when I prove that,
Yeah,
when
so
I
we
have
get these
massive
audio
asteroids,
recordings of Vic now because
well,
Brad found
maybe I'll
it.
convince even the mighty
somewhere.
Frank West that journalism is worth more than a fat paycheck.
That's about a month old. Shit!
All right.
He's way ahead of me. I'll try to find some more. In the meantime,
You grab the
keep an eye out
costume,
for the
right?
terminals.
Sorry?
You're gonna grab the costume, right?
Yes, once we're outside of the mall,
Okay.
then we will craft a weird buggy thing, and
Nice.
then we'll drive up to it.
Gonna crush zombies with that.
But this here's the sovereign land of the mighty queens.
Oh, is that a knight?
So he can go and fucketh right off.
He's from
Well, hey
Scotland.
there. I did not know the Historical Shithead Society was in town.
What did you just say to me?
Shitheads.
I mean, obviously, it's a zombie outbreak, so there are some other survivors who are a little bit more eccentric than the rest of us.
okay.
Yeah, Frank is very colorful with his language.
Yes.
Colorful.
Mother was a gopher and your father smells of body spray.
Beautiful
Okay.
quote.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful quote.
Nice.
Sparta lesson.
Kind of made a little bit different from the original, but we all, you know, it's a reference.
So now we're gonna fight some knights.
Yes, and we will be fighting our first mini boss.
I'm not the bad
Weirdly
guy.
enough, one of the more
Are you a
unique
little
ones.
old
Oh,
for
hello.
dress up?
Stop that.
Oh, this guy is not having it.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
All right. I just want through. You guys are nuts.
So the ion cannon is going to make quick work of the mini boss we're going to be fighting here,
I
and the
mean,
knights.
I was gonna say, you're literally shooting knights with an iron.
Yeah, yeah. Deaderizing everyone.
Nice.
What a fantastic game. Tossing some Molotovs for a little extra damage and... Could you not? No,
Oh, they're really onto you this time.
yeah. So therein lies a little bit of the RNG of the game. I'm also a little bit damaged, so we're gonna grab
just a
a
bit.
tomato or whatever.
You're not yet up to the infinite bananas.
Not yet to the infinite bananas, no.
Okay.
So because we're gonna
That just
save a little bit of stamina here, we'll take a golf cart for literally to the end of this
Mall's
little
front
line here.
entrance. Better go check it out.
It's not too fast, but it's, you know, faster than
Gets
being
the
out of
job done.
stamina.
Faster than running.
And also driving through enemies will slow vehicles down.
Okay.
More on that later.
Beam.
It's funny every time, isn't it?
Beam.
I mean, you know, imagine you're being the looter in a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you're shooting a guy with your handgun, and he just pulls out an iron cannon and just blasts you to
Yeah.
oblivion.
And he's gone.
There we go. This guy wait for the animation to finish, otherwise you can't hurt him.
Man, I just killed everyone who knows the entry code.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice
yes,
and dry.
Yes, Frank. Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
It is amazing.
Very
how
much
useful
so.
this filter is.
Awesome.
Hold on, no. First we grab the machete, because knives and sharp weapons, important for later.
Cool.
Well, set my balls up. What the hell am I even looking
Piece of art with corpses.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Francesco? The hell?
Also, photography was a thing
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
noticed in
yeah.
both
Appreciate the
games.
art, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the obscurators.
Yeah. Yeah. The evil guys from this game are called obscurers.
So if you remember that from
Yeah.
Evil Within 2 with the whole camera thing,
It's, without the S, then we have the same.
All right, guys. Up, down, left, or right?
down.
Down.
No, it was right.
No,
it was right, right?
You
Was
want
it
right?
up?
Right.
Left up, right?
Right. No, no, no.
Was
no,
it up?
No,
Was
it was
it
right.
down?
It was right.
Oh,
Down
right.
or down or right?
Down,
Right.
right?
Right.
Right,
Okay,
right.
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. And this is the face you chose.
It was right.
You were right. I was with the tongue. Was it up left or?
That was that.
Oh, that was that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, name's Darcy. We should
People want to see the other faces. Play the game for yourself.
Or donate.
seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank is really impressed by whatever the hell Darcy has to say here. I mean,
She's got a podcast.
look at that.
Really
That is
Yeah,
the
it's
face of absolute
genius.
concentration on the discussion here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So Darcy here is gonna come in a few more times as well. Poor guy.
Actually, I would love to meet your girlfriend. Where is she?
He looks so interested.
in Old Town. Yeah, go talk to her. I can't wait to see her face when she hears I got.
All right.
I love it.
All right, Darcy, shut up.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's gonna be
See you around.
great.
Bye.
See you around.
All right. So that's case 1.
Woo.
Nice.
So now would be a decent time if the host wants to read anything out.
Yes, very good. So, did we just close the incentive off for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game? I have opened up a bunch of new incentives,
Nice.
but I'd rather talk about those that are coming up really, really soon. For example, for the next game, Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales, we have an incentive for the file name, which is a maximum
Though I
12
also
character
mentioned, hey,
limit,
asshole,
and
or
so
Frank
far
who-
we don't have a single name for that. So currently with only $3, you can choose the file name for the Final Fantasy Chocobo Tales race if you want to do
I
that.
hear you have something for
That sounds like a good deal.
Here and give me a hand with something.
Also, a little bit later on, we got our good friend Recult playing Mort the Chicken, and we have an incentive for
There's like a million
showing
zombies
all
out
the
there, and
cutscenes.
I'm gonna drive through 'em.
Currently, that is
Help me out for a second?
125 out of 250.
We're gonna get creative.
So we're
Grab that blueprint, will ya?
yeah, we're
All right,
basically
let's
halfway
put this thing
there.
together.
There's only a few hours left for those, and I can promise you these cutscenes are worth it. They're super hilarious. So please get
Wow,
your donations
you've
in for
never
that
done
one
this
as well.
before, have ya?
I only took
We
shots.
also got Cyber Shadow a little bit later on, where you can, for example,
You
choose
give
the
it a try.
color.
Thanks.
What else? Open the
And
gate.
yeah, like I
Name's no
mentioned,
more to
I've
see
opened up
outside.
some more incentives that you can check out yourself. For example, for Resident Evil and Pokemon Soul Silver, that will be later on either today or tomorrow. So yeah, head over to bsgmarathon.com/donate to check out all the cool incentives, and maybe, if you feel very generous, also feel free to donate right there. So yeah. Back to the zombie slaughtering.
Very good. All right, we will be taking a ride to Paula in the mayor's house, or the whatchamacallit.
Looks like Obscurus was here. Sure cleared out.
Safe house?
Yeah,
Also, the doors around the
what's the
back.
place where the mayor works? Town Hall.
Town
There you
Hall.
go.
City
Yeah.
Hall. Ah.
City Hall. Yeah, there you go.
Part 2.
The evidence keeps mounting.
And after that, I should pick up the costume.
All right.
You Darcy's girlfriend? What's going on here?
So this is Paula.
And this was a major
She's
obscure
wonderful.
outpost
She's a
until 40
delight.
minutes ago.
She's a
Wait
bit
a minute.
crazy.
You're Paula? You sound totally different on the radio.
Also, just
yeah,
to
just
make
like
a
that.
suggestion for the file name for the next game.
No one listens to me unless I'm
Evil
there all the
Rising
time.
3
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Evil
Should
Rising
fit.
3, yeah,
should
sure.
fit. So if anybody
Ready
wants to
listen?
donate for them,
Maybe you should look
Yeah.
around
Yeah, yeah.
and see what Obscurus was
Or
doing here.
put your money on Mort,
I will.
yes.
for
If you're
sure.
not gonna do that, absolutely donate for the cutscene incentive for Mort the Chicken. They are a delight.
Do you know what
Yeah.
these are?
The game is not the same without them.
Good stuff. So
It
donate.
says they have a reconnaissance outpost. It's on top of Dodd's drugstore. The sewer and sanitary records are missing.
All right.
Those sewers were
Another
empty.
thing to mention,
Who knows what lurks
after
below?
the run, I'll be donating
looking
at
for
least
something.
a minimum
It's
of €3,
something pretty
and then for
you know
every
anything about this
weird,
outpost of
janky
God's drugs?
car physics
Yeah.
thing, I'll add €1 on
There's been a
top of that.
sniper camped out there for
So we're gonna have to keep count
Alright,
at some
check it
point.
out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And since he only donates $1 for that, you can already guess how many weird car things are gonna
It
happen.
could potentially stack up, yeah.
Well,
What we need to have a look at? What weird car things? Can you give an example?
Potentially.
Pretend. Okay.
Things just suddenly moving
Brad.
weirdly, or
Okay.
So basically,
it's going to be noticeable.
so basically, whenever the physics do something that they shouldn't do, that's
Oh, okay. Get out of bounds or like two and
fly,
get
fly
two and
around,
one, fly.
you know,
Okay.
smashing together, whatever it is, you can spot.
So this is
Okay.
where we're taking the detour for the costume.
Nice.
Should be right over here. There we go. Let's. No. Could you? Thank you. Oh, there it is.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're good to go.
Wow, that's a costume.
That is €56 well spent, I would
Hell
say.
yeah. Nice
Alright.
one.
So luckily, with the way I've routed this, I can just put the car right over here where we need it.
Nice.
Yep, this is normal. Dead Rising, everyone. What a beautiful franchise. When is Dead Rising 5, Capcom? Come on.
Give us something.
Yep. Also, Frank is fighting in high heels now, so skills.
Cool. Cool.
So, the
Ice
ice
sword.
sword.
Finally.
Nice.
Do you want to tell people what it does?
I mean, you basically take a sharp object like a sword or katana, whatever. You take the what was it? The nitrogen,
Liquid nitrogen,
liquid
yes.
nitrogen.
large game tranquil.
You put them together, and you basically get frost mode.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you go to town.
You know, little glitch where you can craft after jumping in it.
So there we go.
Yep.
One of the
Oh,
best
hold on.
melee weapons in the game, right then and there.
Yep. It
Will
is
basically be
incredible.
a mainstay throughout the run.
There we go. Gotta continue the investigation here while crafting all the ice swords we can make.
No zombie can do this. Or at least I hope not.
I mean,
Whatever they're hunting.
what even is there to say about this?
I don't know. Is that the most powerful weapon in the game? The ice
It
sword?
is the best one we will grab
Sounds like you're
during a
fighting
new
something.
game
Okay.
If I
playthrough.
can listen in.
And it's also durable because every weapon
Yeah,
is
you
like.
can
yeah?
swing it around quite a bit. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna use it a lot, basically.
I mean, obviously he has crafted a couple of them just to
Yeah.
have reserves because you know you still chew through the durability, but it is so worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So now we're heading to the fire station,
What the
where
hell are you guys
apparently
after?
Obscurus has also been.
Guess I know where I'm headed.
Might be information there.
So another thing is, as KillerChair touched upon a little bit earlier, is whenever you drive through these enemies,
been
through the
chased off.
zombies, you get hauled up just a little bit, basically slowing you down all the time. That is why he has the minigun and the rocket launcher on top of that thing to basically clear the way for him, so he can maintain his speed and go to the next destination as fast as he can. You know, otherwise he would be forced to drive around the zombie masses or at least somewhere around the edges to still go faster.
Okay.
And there we have the Holy Terror.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Made by strapping a computer to just any
See
gun.
what's in the crate.
Okay.
Makes absolute sense, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just take that thing,
There
get
we
a
go.
gun, smash them together, Holy Terror, let's go.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
basic MacGyver stuff, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, to make absolutely sure this isn't the Holy Terror he's using at the moment, that is just a shotgun. Here we see the ice sword in action.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a nice thing.
I mean, to be fair, Frank West is basically MacGyver, but he out-MacGyvers MacGyver.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a contest.
Frank is like a hidden genius of
Yeah.
putting stuff together.
Yeah.
Like you saw earlier, we used a military vehicle, just a full-on armored personnel carrier, and merged it with a buggy to make some monstrosity of a vehicle.
Whatever this thing is, it's got a real hate on for
It's like the whole pen and pineapple thing all over again.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So we're gonna be saying hi to Paula again because she's just real curious about everything.
Okay.
Got better.
I mean, wouldn't you be how you can take a sword and liquid nitrogen, how to make an ice sword?
Yeah, maybe that's
I mean,
what she's after.
How does that even work? If you just put it in there, the blade would freeze. and
Yeah.
So we're
make
gonna spend a
little-
lot of time talking to Paula. Goodbye.
Nice.
I was just about to call you.
Let's call you.
Yeah,
Nice talking to you.
Gonna get coffee sometime, right?
yeah, probably.
I mean, in this outfit, how could you resist?
I know.
I would have.
Look at the man.
I would have kept him a coffee.
This just screams confidence, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. I mean,
No shame there.
Can
No
you just
shame there.
imagine anybody running up to you and talking to you in this outfit? I mean,
Yeah,
It's like, hey, how you doing?
you gotta go grab a coffee with those people. Like,
there we go.
Hey now, come on, let's just sit down and talk about this.
oh yeah,
alright?
mini boss time.
Yep, mini boss time.
Very hot flame trooper. Obviously, since he has a flamethrower, his weakness are the propane tanks on his back.
Yep.
So we're gonna make short work of him by, well, running behind him and attacking those.
It's not doing maybe. There we go. Can I, Frank? Yes, there we go. So yeah, you can
And-
kind of just two-shot that boss. There's a more difficult version of him coming up later, but this one is only one. So, actually, liquid nitrogen.
Goddamn,
There
Vic.
we go.
Think she can get a scoop on me by
Now, another
cozying
thing
up
that
with
is of
creeps?
importance in the Dead Rising games
Over
is
here.
you only have limited inventory
Those
space.
bastards took
So you
off.
can't just go around and pick up every single weapon or item or whatever it is that is lying around there. You actually have to manage your inventory.
Yeah.
Probably, but not on purpose.
Okay.
This
See
one
if I can
actually.
figure out where they were going.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking about which weapons I want to have selected already. Also, you may have seen me stand at specific spots during talking to
Alright, I'm getting tired
NPCs.
of the junior elite
Some
news club.
NPCs like
Need to
completely
focus on
stop
what's
their
going on here.
dialogue, ask you to come back, and then conversation starts over again. So now is the first potential
Hey, Brad.
moment for janky car
Obscurus is
physics.
hunting something, huh?
Okay.
I
So
honestly
we're
think it's some
gonna
kind of
see
horrible
if the
zombie
drive
monster.
is normal.
Maybe I
As
should
far
try
as
it.
Dead Rising goes, no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
that's-
Hello, Paula.
Hey friends, real quick, I got a funny, I have a chat message here that is very funny that I
Right.
thought.
This shit I got.
Somebody saying, just a regular gaming,
later.
anime, furry or sci-fi convention day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amen.
Not wrong. That's not wrong.
Pretty warm there.
See.
It's just the whole ice sword and holy terror thing that might be a little
Yeah.
bit over the top.
Yeah, that might be illegal on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
There we go. That's one.
All right.
That was a mild one, but I'll count
Mild
it.
one, okay.
So that's €4 so far.
More money for charity.
It's not too bad.
Nice.
Overall, good drive.
With a little Christmas on the side, right?
go.
Jingle bells, something like that.
I mean,
yeah?
it is Christmas in the game, or around that time.
And we just drove directly into what we knew was an ambush. Frank knew it was an ambush. Everybody was telling him it was
is
an
an
ambush. Then we got ambushed.
Over here,
Yeah.
let's talk.
What a surprise. Like, who could have guessed?
Right.
I mean,
This is where I'm supposed to do this.
also, grabbing some upgrades here because, you know, keep in mind we are playing this from a fresh save file, so obviously we do not have any upgrades yet. So it is obviously important to grab some here and there just to, you know, maintain the power level throughout the whole run.
Yeah.
Obscurus
So-
has them pinned down. No shots fired yet.
Oof,
that won't
okay.
last.
I don't get it. Why are you
So
guys
the exact
posing like
trigger for
gotta
the
be
conversation
right.
stopping,
going after?
that line.
Wants to send him
So
back.
if KillerChair would cross this line going outside of the hut here, this whole conversation we're hearing right now would start all the way over, obviously costing us a bit of time here. So,
Junior high. On my
you know,
way.
you probably see him stand around certain spots whenever a story important conversation is going on, just to not pass over this threshold.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
would lose time through that.
So you need to push that through.
Yep. And so these friendly farmers, look at all the lovely faces. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here.
Never. It's a lovely farm.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Sorry about the gate.
I've been trying to reach you for hours.
So, oh, that's two.
I still haven't
All right.
heard from
Well,
Darcy.
that's 5.
What if?
But as we said earlier,
That's
since
fine.
we do not have the little buggy anymore with the minigun and the rocket launcher, we will now try and stay to the edges of the road
I'm
because
dealing with
the
something else.
zombie
Sounds like someone
density
fired the
there
first
is
shot.
less than at the main
Hang
road.
on, engineer. You're my
Yeah.
golden ticket.
Actually want the Holy Terror here.
So yeah, this is the Holy Tower. The great thing about this difficulty, it basically instantly disintegrates whatever we point it at, which makes it way much easier to take care of these enemies because we do not have to aim for their heads anymore. We can just aim wherever and they follow that over.
You okay, Hammond? All right, there you go.
She really liked that wall over there, I guess.
Yeah. So meet Hammond, like one of the best characters in the game. She's a very smart engineer. She's got bombs, which we like, which we'll use later. And, well, she's just generally a good person, which is a rarity in this world.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen Frank and how he treats people. And it will get worse.
I'll be Rambo. When this is over, we can switch.
How about I just owe you one instead?
All right, so we need to fight some Obscurus guys here. They're just kind of gonna line up and run into our gunfire.
Or walk into the bus.
Yeah.
I guess it's basically
So,
the same.
pretty good moment for a potential donation to read.
More baddies, 12 o'clock.
Well, how very convenient that we got a donation here. How did you know?
Magic.
Yeah.
So I got €3 here from our friend Nico with a C.
Hey!
And he's saying, tell Aishma he is cute, stare. Also, by the way, I want to call out, he wrote Aishma without the H at the end.
Wow.
Aishma.
Ma.
Anyway, thank you very much for the donation, Nico.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, please keep them donations coming.
I got tied up in something. You heard of Tom Picton?
Local dairy farmer turned resistance leader.
One of his people, Hammond. She's helped
So
me get into the dam.
Tom
where
Picton
Obscurus
is gonna be
sent
important
traps to the
later
monster.
as well.
Sounds interesting. I'll keep an ear on
Yo.
the radio channels.
So now we have the military
That'd be a
vehicle.
real help, Brad. Thank you.
That's a clear one.
Yeah, for sure. That's 6.
So you would imagine that military vehicles would be fast, sturdy, and would be able to deal with zombies well. They're only fast.
Oh,
I just got some analysis back on the reading.
normally they would.
Outbreak is immune to the vaccine.
That was
and
almost
stop
one.
wrecking.
Holy shit. A new string.
An old one.
And let's see if we can see a hay bale do a flip.
I'll take it
Good
under
bell,
serious
Paul.
advisement.
That counts like for 10, right?
See, let's see.
Oh.
See? Yay!
That's 10 more.
All right. Let's see the damning evidence.
There we go.
Cars 1, hay bale 1. 10.
Get in. Get in. And we're gonna meet up with an old friend.
Hello?
Whoever could it be?
Who's in there?
I can't see you. Hey, there's a light in the corner. Turn it on.
Oh, hey, Darcy.
Frank!
What's up?
Hey, Darcy. How's it going? In a little over your head, huh?
You came to rescue me.
Aw.
You really are the savior of
Low on
Willamette.
ammo.
Did you
So
guys
we'll swap
make that up?
those
Or
out.
is there a cult somewhere I should be leaving?
Oh man, no, Obscurus is in a panic about this monster. I think they
So
know
kick these out of the
something
way so they don't get
something
potentially in the way of activating the beamer here.
You see, they're a highly funded military contractor while you, well, you write for your girlfriend's blog.
Hey, there's gotta be something useful in here. I think it's a briefing room. Hey, come on, untie me.
No, you just regain your strength. I got this.
Yeah.
Frank is such a nice guy.
He's a treasure for sure.
Okay.
Very well loved by all his
Says you've
peers.
been hunting it since...
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but they're terrible.
But yeah, basically, this is the point where we learn about the monster, which will obviously never be of any importance to this game's plot.
It's moving through
No.
the sewers, so they lured it here to catch it.
So basically, the military evil guys, they wanted to make a zombie army, essentially, militarized zombieism, because,
Get me out of here.
Sit tight, Darcy.
you know,
Be safe here.
gaming plots.
Umbrella.
And
You can't leave me here.
they accidentally made a super zombie that is way more powerful than they imagined, and he kind of went cuckoo.
Who could have guessed?
You know, who could have guessed that zombies would be a bad idea to use?
Top secret military experiment concerning zombies and making an army out of them. What could ever go wrong?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
yeah. Science, how does it work?
Science.
Magnets.
You might be onto something there.
Oh, oof, those guys sometimes they just shield bash and stun lock you there. So there's minor bits of RNG in this game. Sometimes enemies move faster or slower or different orders, and most zombie hordes are generally in the same spot. But now we have the end of case 2, which will give us a power suit and a minigun and a boss fight. Aim for the legs. Two more guys here.
So we're just gonna clear out some of the goons here before the actual boss will show up.
Oh, I forgot to pick up the railgun. That's why it's... there we go. Railgun? Over here.
And there.
There we go. Yeah. Cool.
That goes better.
And now the boss is gonna come down.
The
Remember-
lieutenant.
Yeah, remember the flamethrower, guys? He's that, but stronger. And I missed my cue. Oh, I also didn't pick up the military axe. Could you please turn your back? We'll just go back here and... Where's the military axe? There it is. Alright. So again, got the... Sorry? Alright, I'm just bashing him.
Yeah, so normally you could do the finisher attack as you saw him do earlier when he fought the other flamethrower guy, where he just jumps in the air and smashes the propane tanks. But since there were so many items lying around where this guy was laying down, the prompt just didn't come up.
Yeah. No.
Bit unfortunate, but no big deal.
Nah. Now he's gotta do this, gotta wait a little bit, try to get behind them. There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
And so, because this is a major boss instead of a minor boss, you have to do it 3 times instead of twice.
Yeah, so basically this was a whole phase the KillerChair just completely demolished here, and that is what the first phase would have looked like if it would have worked out perfectly. But, yeah. Sometimes things just don't align.
The medkit on the table blocking a shot.
Literally saving his life.
Yeah.
Literally saving his life.
See,
That
there we
medkit
go.
was a trooper. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
That is that boss down, and another case closed.
Yep. So the game wants you to take a picture for extra money and coolness or something, but we don't look at explosions.
You can kind of see the shadows in the background, though, where the guy's just flying around because his propane tank is getting out of control.
Yeah. That's case 2.
Alright. Very nice.
So you guys have any questions?
Not really.
What would you get when you combine the ice sword with the Holy Terror?
The Holy Terror Ice Sword.
Obscura's caught the monster and they're moving.
Frozen
Too
Terror?
easy. Frozen Terror.
Frozen
Oh,
Terror.
that's also cool.
I don't know. Frank's never been able to combine a combined item with another combined item.
I mean, a Holy Sword doesn't sound that great.
I think he didn't find the blueprints yet.
Secret blueprints.
Alright, so the game is now going to be very mean. We need to leave this buggy behind to open a gate, to then run for a while.
Start running again.
So, host, how you doing?
What the hell is going on here?
Hey, runner.
Hi.
I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Doing alright, yeah. Jumping over some cars.
Nice, nice.
I sure do love the smell of burning
Want me to talk about a few things?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So it's a pretty early morning here, so let me just say that if you don't know, if you just turned in for some reason, no, this is the wrong page. There we go. We're the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners, and we're currently streaming our annual event live right here from the Hotel Asteria in Venray, the Netherlands. And we're raising money for Mind, which is the nationwide organization that is committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves
Brad,
or
I
within
found
their
the container
families.
truck. There's something
And
not
all
right,
of your
though.
donations,
I'm gonna
100% of it will go directly to
Good
Mind.
advice. Thank you for that.
And yeah, so far we've raised 3,189 euros, which is absolutely amazing. Our goal is to reach 10K by the end of the event, which will be very late Saturday. So we still have a few days of super awesome speedruns to go and a lot of time for you guys to donate
All right. I'll
to
think
help
about
us reach that goal. And
Right.
yeah, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, whenever you do donate, you get the option to put your money that you donate towards some very cool incentives from all of our speedruns.
10 points.
For example, More to the Chicken, that is coming up in a few hours, where we're still missing a bunch of money to get all of the cutscenes for More to Chicken, which is going to be very hilarious. And Reek really wants to show that.
That guy was so hyped to see you.
Oh yeah, Frank. Hello, Frank.
Oh,
there we go.
Almost soft lock
Ooh,
there.
I guess so. We found.
He was basically stunned by that guy, trying to grab him.
Yeah.
Can I not look at the microscope? I want the morphine. There we go. That's all we need from here. We're gonna, these people in here will probably be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing,
So,
there's nothing to see here.
So earlier
I
you
didn't
saw
hear anything.
with the food truck, you saw two little jankiness in a row, so that adds two to the counter. And the guy over here we talked to, he was asking for morphine because he's not doing too hot. And then he'll just talk to us. For some reason, his voice acting is super soft compared to everything else. So that's why when we drove off, Frank was still talking to him in the distance. There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can basically hear it. Yeah,
Interesting.
When Frank starts talking, it's really loud, and that Conway Survivor is like
Oh, okay.
very quiet in the background
This
there.
door was punched out from the in. All right.
Oh,
Now what the hell is going
there we go.
on here?
Cool.
So, who took out the convoy?
I have
wait, over
absolutely
here.
no idea.
Got
Whatever
that
it is,
still.
it's Godzilla strong,
So we're-
has friends, and sports a serious hate on for obscurity.
Looking out for that.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
That was the monster.
Is that a massive boss or what is that?
Gotta go.
Yeah, he's not massive, but
I'm seeing.
Calder did
he's a strong lad. So we're gonna have to navigate the safest way through these big hordes of zombies. Grab this automatic shotgun. I hope that this jump works. It does. So zombies can often stagger you when jumping. So sometimes you just jump and hope.
You saw that a little bit earlier when we are making our way over to this Convoy Survivor, when we were climbing over the cars. For one reason we did that was because obviously on top of the cars there are no zombies, so we can just quickly make our way through that. But when we are trying to jump off the cars, Frank sometimes goes into the stagger animation, which can happen in the lead up to the jump, basically, when you're still rising up.
Frank. There we go. And now,
Infinite bananas!
infinite bananas.
Oh, wow.
The safest place in the game.
Health.
Yep. I
Nice.
forgot to do this. That should still work. Yep.
So,
Make our
yeah.
way.
We talked about the weapons, right? What the powerful weapons are in the game. What about the vehicles in the game? Do we have also a most powerful vehicle in the game that's rather fast and indestructible-ish?
Yeah, so vehicles are weird because some of the ones you expect to be really good are not, like the military vehicles. And there's going to be one coming up later, which, at least from a basic non-combined vehicle, is the best we can get, which is a cement truck.
Cool.
So that's going to come up later. Yeah, there should be a jump scare zombie here. No, not today. All right. Sometimes there is one there.
RNG.
All right, and we will now swap to this gun because we're going to find our newest friends. These guys.
Good super weird zombie. Good, nice super weird zombie.
This is another gauntlet where you have to kill a lot of zombies, or basically wait it out until we can continue on.
Yep.
But luckily, we have all these super strong weapons, so this shouldn't be that much of a problem, actually.
Not fair.
There we go. Frank behaved perfectly.
Worst trees. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, colorful language.
Colorful language. Yeah.
Frank's quite the guy.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Kind of want to use this one here. Save some ice sword.
I think I made.
Very
I
nice.
think I made. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh.
Gonna swap the one RPG shot out.
My name is Diane Blackburn. I'm Obscurus' research director.
Yeah.
You must come to Westridge so we can meet.
So do you remember what I told you about that lady?
Tell the ZDC I want to be evacuated by helicopter in the next 48
Miss X.
hours. In
Is she the one with the headshots?
I have
She is,
information.
this one lady is the scientist
Till then,
lady.
Why don't you whet my appetite a little?
She has worked together with the guy who created the zombie virus in the first case. And she just happens to be here, which is very convenient for us finding out what's going on.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, as it so happens in these games, I mean, how else would the plot continue anyway?
Yep. Also, we just navigated through sewers, which was a thing that you also did.
Also sewers. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are being held prisoner at the pirate ship in
And now we have more time for driving.
Nice.
This should be interesting.
So, hope my wallet's gonna be okay, because this is quite a long drive.
Okay, cool. We are now at 8, right?
Speaking of money, I think we may have a donation.
Well, we actually do indeed. How very observant of you. So this one, you guys will probably enjoy. We got $3 by Tainted Tally, saying Nico has a point. Aishma is pretty cute. Less than 3. And the donation reader too. Winky face.
Aww.
Good luck on the run, KillerChair.
Thank
Dead
you.
Rising 4 is certainly a game.
It
Certainly is.
The Evil Rising 3 plays part 2.
Yeah, yeah.
We established that people stick to the lore. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that donation, Tally. Hope you're enjoying yourself here.
We got a lot of handsome fellas around here.
Nice.
So far, most of the almost janky-looking things have been according to plan. So far.
So,
You Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Perfect for the current season, right?
For sure. We could use some cold here.
Going through here with the Santa costume would have probably been kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Maybe someday somebody will donate for that.
Yeah.
But for now, we have the sexy succubus outfit.
Yeah.
You could have brought some very deadly Christmas to some zombies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Here. Saving
True.
some. We do have to go through here, sadly. So these sports cars, surprisingly bad. But on flat ground, they tend to go fairly fast. So
Yeah.
it's kind of decent.
Sadly, we're driving up a hill.
That was a non-janky drive.
No,
oh my
that's okay.
god.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, can you arrange
How
a
could
Cobra
that be?
evac for an obscure scientist?
That would be my pleasure. In the meantime, I caught another one of Vic's reports. Take a listen.
All right. So currently, we're happy that we made the Blambo at the start. Because lots of zombies, but we need to kill some guys in the middle of the zombies.
So basically, this is a big old fight between the zombies and these soldiers. We only have to kill the soldiers in order to progress. So, explosions!
Yeah. Oh, these guys are still
Nice.
alive. Guys.
Please die.
Okay. All right. Oh, fine.
I guess this works.
Yep.
If one sort of explosion doesn't work, I guess we're just team out the other.
Yep. 2 more here. This guy. Or is he the last one? He's the last one. Good.
Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Cool. That was decent. There's a fly around here.
It's very annoying.
It's
Who has a
upsetting.
fly puncher swinger with electrocuted
I was gonna-
wires
I
on
was
him?
gonna say, where's the
Yeah.
electric fly squatter?
Well,
Let's
Just
see.
some trouble, dude. What do you want to tell me?
Our research at Obscurus. It's
I'd rather have a
always
fly
found
than a
an
wasp.
abandoned
You know,
15-year
those things are stinging.
That's back to the original outbreak.
So there's conveniently some liquid nitrogen located around here and a sharp weapon.
So we craft another ice sword.
Yep. We grab this blueprint. We won't use it, but you know, bonus XP. Some orange juice. Opening a fridge for potential.
I could go for some orange juice as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it is breakfast time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the love me some
Get a
sandwich.
breakfast after the run. It's gonna
Absolutely.
be great.
Oh, yeah.
Then some sleep.
For sure. Oh, yes.
That's Dr. Barnaby.
Sleep sounds great.
He basically
Yeah.
created zombies.
Yeah, weapons are looking good.
And the research project were both his, and both were abandoned on his death in 2006.
There we go. And this lady happens to have an exosuit in her.
Oh,
I mean, who
No,
doesn't
safe
this
house.
time
Yeah.
and age, right?
I'm sold by SLR. If you tell me where the lab is, I will
Anybody
buy
for
you
some
a
Slurpees?
Sure.
nice.
I can go there.
We're gonna have to wait a moment before we get to use it.
Yes, thank you.
I'll do that. But I have one more
Oh, and I guess
question.
everybody,
Coming right up.
everybody's in then.
Yeah.
It's gonna get real cold in here in a moment. 'Cause Slurpees are pretty strong, as it turns out.
Okay.
There's gonna be some brain freeze action coming up.
Now we're playing with power.
Let's go.
So yeah, instead of drinking that stuff, we just strap it right to our back and power our gauntlets with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do some punching, I guess.
Yep. Also, that switch here that I just hit, I tend to carefully aim at it, because sometimes you'll pick up a t-shirt cannon at the other end of the
Oh,
wall.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So most of why we use this power armor, I think she tells you to use it to get outside, and then we just keep it to blast some zombies away from a military vehicle.
Ah, this is where Death Stranding got its inspiration, huh?
that's the
All connected.
yeah.
I mean, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Brad, headed to the winery.
So yeah, we can punch ice tornadoes with this.
As one does with a Slurpee machine strapped to a exosuit.
Oh, we got in the turret again. Let's see, what button? No. Which button is the swap to other seat? Nah, that's fine. Let's get these guys out of the way. Get in the
Now,
front.
sadly, apparently the exosuit is just too powerful to wear in a vehicle,
Yep.
so Frank completely drops it outside. Even though that vehicle probably holds enough space to just park that at the in a back seat or something. But
I thought you
no,
were evil.
we gotta leave that behind.
So anybody want to check out a winery?
It's Paul Edgar.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I could go for a drink.
Who knows? There might be a hidden laboratory in there.
Exactly. Keep hydrated, people.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have any hidden laboratories in your game?
Hidden laboratories.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we were in the laboratory the whole game, which was
We had a laboratory
yeah.
with the drill and the skull.
Oh,
that was a
that
laboratory,
too,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
right,
count
right.
that as a laboratory.
Right.
I should
and it was
renew my
hidden somewhere in the landscape.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Was
It was
that
hidden
buggy ride?
in the marrows, so I count that. Yeah, sure, yeah.
That buggy ride there we just do because stamina preservation.
It's literally 10 meters, but you know,
Yeah, you know,
it saves time.
it's pretty good.
Also, hey, wine cellar.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just wait for my eyes
Let's
to
check out the
adjust.
back.
Yeah.
hell happened
Is it a
over
good vintage or?
Promising.
No, it's a laboratory.
No.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
All right, sad times for a
Hey,
moment.
Brad, I found the lab.
F's in chat
Chris was already here, though.
They leave anything
for
behind?
Mr. Formal,
Yeah, maybe.
the best cat who have
Oh.
never been on camera, I suppose.
Well, what
Yep.
the fuck is this? Huh? Ah, shit! They took Barnaby's computer. The files are all gone. Shit! Damn it! It looks like Obscurus confiscated everything.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
sandwich.
They keep it in some kind of
Nice.
intelligence lockup.
Gotta
Probably
eat.
at the base.
I mean, it's in a hidden laboratory, so it's probably still good to eat.
No, I don't know. It's cold. Is it a cold?
around here.
Cold laboratory?
There's another door.
I don't know.
I wonder.
All right.
F-L-A-M-E-L.
All right.
Hidden laboratory.
Yep.
Let's go.
Wow, look at this.
That's a big machine.
So we're gonna be fighting a couple of zombies here.
Luckily, zombies aren't exactly, the most intelligent of creatures, so you can easily trick them.
Yeah. So these two we kill.
Because they are the green variety.
Yeah.
Very agile.
Yep.
That is not what we want. We want our normal standard zombies, which are slow and dumb.
No, we're gonna just because we can blow up some things.
I mean, explosions are always good to see.
Yeah, you know.
There you go.
Blow up these. Yeah, why not? And now, oh man, what would stop these zombies? Standing here?
Yeah, I guess a desk sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Just stand in a corner.
So this is a survival segment, but most of these zombies aren't smart enough to get up here.
Get on the table.
So they might come out to this corner and claw me a little bit, but...
I mean, he's trying. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
They just keep on coming.
Maybe jumping a little.
He's touching your heel just a little bit,
Yeah.
Don't know
Yeah,
exactly how to do it, but there is a spot you should be able to stand where nothing can hit you. You know, we can just stop that. Stop it.
Stop touching me!
Get out of the way!
Stop it.
But yeah, I mean, the Evil Rising 3 Part 1 also had a survival section like this. I think they were happening at the same exact moment.
Host.
The floor is yours again.
Good friend Honoris.
Runner, thank you very much.
You basically have until that bar runs out.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you know that we have some very cool prizes that are available throughout the entirety of the marathon? For a cumulative of 25 euros, we have 4 very cool prizes, including 3 plushies and 1 painting. All of which, if you want to look at them exactly, you can find them on bsg.com/donate at the very top. All of our prizes have some pictures. So yeah, if you want to get some of these, all of these, by the way, are one-of-a-kind, unique prizes.
One of a kind.
One of a kind, as these zombies right here. Oh my god, what is
They're having
happening?
a mosh pit. They like the music that's playing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, please consider using your free monthly Prime Gaming subscription right here on the ESA channel. This will give you access to all of the very cool ESA emotes, including ESA Plum, and also some of the BSG emotes. And you help support both events. And speaking of ESA, by the way, very big shout out to ESA for allowing us to use their Twitch channel to stream our marathon on for a little bit of a wider, bigger audience. So thank you very much for that, ESA. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button for very awesome speedrun marathons all throughout the year, including BSG, UKSG, Hackathon, and also ESA, of course. And the bar has run out, so Runner, back to you.
Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, that was case 3.
The bit that was happening there throughout the survival segment was, after a while, these faster zombies or running zombies come in and they just push all the other zombies around. That is why the mosh pit was starting to go on.
Yeah.
Also, there was another super zombie, a little bit on a higher elevation, who was just standing there because his trigger to actually join the fight is Frank standing on the ground. However, since we were always standing on the desk, he basically never activated and just stood up there and screamed at us.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like screaming the zombies to the right direction.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just go there and try to grab him from the desk.
Go.
Idiots. But apparently that didn't work out so good.
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody, when the zombie apocalypse breaks out, make sure you have waist-high elevations.
Preferably with a wide depth so they actually cannot reach your ankles.
Yeah. Or wear like very strong ankle guards.
What the shit?
Big stompy boots.
Yeah.
That counts. I'll count that as another janky thing.
All right.
What count are we on?
13, I think.
Yep.
Hammond's gotta
Okay,
be
that's
in one of these
14 then.
places, but
14. Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So this vehicle, while really fast, has terrible handling. which makes it for an annoying ride more so than a good one. And we're gonna find our friend Hammond again. We're gonna ask for a favor. And then Hammond is gonna ask us for a favor in return.
Okay. All favors.
Yep.
So what's first?
There's civilians at
Actually
Tom's
swapping
farm.
that.
We need to get them somewhere safe.
I'll take care of it. You just get me into that base.
We're on it.
All due respect, boss, but mounting
There we go. So, they're asking us to clear out a safe house, because lots of zombies in this place, you know, look at this.
Nah. Probably need another place to stay here.
Yeah, so we're gonna help Hammond and her gang out.
Whoops!
There we go. And we're gonna get into my favorite vehicle, the
Why?
cement truck.
There
Why is
we
it your
go.
favorite vehicle?
Let's go.
So this thing, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, this vehicle.
Oh,
Okay.
Does
There
that
we
count?
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right,
15.
So the cement truck has like decent speed, while
16?
good God, I'm gonna be poor. So this vehicle has good handling, good decent speed, and barely gets slowed down by hitting zombies. So it's just overall solid.
Nice.
I mean, it's a truck with a cement thingy at the back, so it's just
Yeah.
really heavy vehicle. So it is rare that the physics engine, you know, drives it crazy around here. But
Yeah.
as we've seen, that isn't exactly always the case.
Nope.
It's also maintaining speed. It's like, what?
Yes, exactly, yeah. You can just mow down hordes of zombies
Yeah.
without losing too
Yeah.
much speed going through them.
Very nice.
Also, did you count the one we just had?
No, so that's 16.
16. I missed that one also. Oh, it's Deutsche Schlager.
Yeah.
Something like that, yep.
There's a variety of radios here.
Cool.
That's another one.
Commander Fontana.
17.
Yep.
Careful in charge of this entire
So
operation.
there's a variety of radio stations here and a variety of languages as well.
Nice.
Call me when you've cleared out
Some
that
of them don't come on too often, and some of them you only hear an ad of, and then it switches again.
I mean, it's kind of fitting after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah! Straight into the grill!
I think now is also
We got
a
some trouble in
good
Paradise,
moment
Brad.
for a
Hammond needs
donation
my
that
help
could
in
be
that
read
coup
out.
against Tom.
Yes, thank you very much. You guys will probably enjoy this one here. We got €3 from probably Snowdog, saying the Evil Rising 3 Part 2 or whatever Ashma said.
Thank you.
Nice.
And
Nailed it.
that €3 is going towards the Chocobo file name incentive,
Oh.
and
Another day, another
it is
pool
currently
hall full of
named
zombies.
Evil Rising 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see if I can line these up like yesterday.
Quarter pocket.
So just a quick reminder, after this game we'll get to see the Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales race, and as I just mentioned, there's a incentive for the file name. And like I mentioned, currently in the lead is Evil Rising 3.
Nobody,
Nice.
nobody tell Runner anything about it. Let them be totally confused about this.
It's Cruel who's running it. Even better.
Oh, what a cruel fate.
Nice.
Got him!
Okay, so sadly the zombies didn't quite line up as well.
More coming.
Yep, now we got the medium level zombies and one of the big ones. Oh, hello. Sir. Sir? Sir?
They got the
Sir,
zoomies.
excuse me? Sir. Sir, no autographs right now. There we go.
Stand on the line.
Hammond.
Cool.
The pool hall is now 100% zombie free.
So,
Nice.
we secured a safe house. We're gonna hop back into our lovely cement truck. What are we doing next?
Drive back.
Really working for me.
Gonna have more driving?
That's
And then we'll blow stuff up.
Yep. Yep. And so, the only reason I drive through this massive horde is because of the cement truck.
yeah.
On the way back later on, we'll be driving a military vehicle, and we do not drive through that area.
Check out those weirdos I messaged you about?
They keep respawning on the same area?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah.
So now that we have done Hammond a
Grab that
favor,
package and we'll
well,
get started.
she has a favor for us. In the form of some explosives. Because our camera has the nifty ability of identifying structural weaknesses in walls.
Found it.
Nice.
And what do we do with that? Well,
Blow them up.
you got it.
Yep.
Right.
I really want this camera that he's got.
Ah, man, I think that could be a little bit
God damn, not
dangerous.
exactly subtle.
Still have a Blambo shot. I'll just use that on these guys then.
Fair enough.
Not yet.
Oh, did I miss? Nope.
Nice.
Bam.
3 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So that saves a bit of time because we just got a one shot, all 3 of them there.
Nice.
Now we just gotta hope that the rest of the enemies behave inside here. So we get another exosuit because military base, of course, they have more
Yeah.
lying around.
This one makes sense though compared to the other ones.
Yeah, but you know, it has the exact size of. I mean, all
Yeah.
of them have the exact size of him, but you know.
Yeah.
it's,
How am I supposed to do that exactly?
No. Frank.
I mean, to be fair, they were so intimidated by his attacks that they didn't even
Yeah.
think
Why
of
did-
striking back.
Did you throw a grenade at yourself? Right, free handgun for later. All right. And now, we hope.
Yes, that we do not soft lock.
Yeah, there's a potential soft lock here. Something I think you've also. Yeah.
I did it soft lock, so you also don't soft lock
There's
now.
one. There's the other 2.
All right.
They're all coming down.
Nice. So what can happen here is that these enemies that spawn in the building sometimes do not come down where we can actually attack and or kill them. And if you can't kill all the enemies around here, well, the game won't progress, so you soft lock and you have to put at the checkpoint and you know, have to start this section over again.
Yeah. And that loses like a minute and a half.
Take out the turn control center, and you can get a lot less heat later on.
So that is the biggest potential, the most often occurring potential soft lock. That there are a few others, but those rarely happen. So don't really feel like mentioning them to jinx myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn.
There we go.
More of you? This place is like a fortress.
Nice.
I mean, it is a military compound, so...
Yeah.
What
Okay,
did he
yeah.
expect?
Sir, there we go. I talk to my enemies sometimes. I don't know why. It's not helping, but
I mean, maybe they're actually listening.
that's a thing that can happen. You can please. There we go. He's doing the dumb animation. So
I was gonna ask, he's not very efficient with his flamethrower.
Flamethrower, no.
I mean, okay, this kind of helps him out. Okay, I can see that.
Oh. Okay, well, we did not get to use the finisher.
Wow.
What's another nice thing about these finishing attacks with the melee weapons is that they actually do not decrease the durability of the weapons.
Yeah.
So you can basically use them for free and still deal damage.
And who invited you?
And right there, you saw me run to that gate as quickly as possible. If you don't do that, your camera snaps to the enemy and you have to lock onto the gate again. It's a very minor thing, but... And I picked up extra health because enemies continue to shoot you while you're just doing this. And you want to see a disappearing act in a moment?
Of course.
Yeah.
Problems?
I can keep the base entrance open from here, but you need to hurry or I'm zombie food.
Hang on, I'm
So the
almost
zombies
there.
are also speedrunners. They got in here quicker than I did. Everything in this game is better than me. Anyway, look at our exosuit.
And it's gone.
It's gone.
Yep. I like this better though.
I mean, you literally just walk through this
Yeah.
particular door, and the exosuit is just...
Yep.
It's gone.
Yep.
As if,
more-
as if it would be just, you know, an imagination on Frank's side or something.
And this is also more breathable, right? Come on.
I mean, it's definitely more pretty.
Yeah, for sure.
I intercepted another one of
Style over function, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at these back muscles. Like,
It's insane. It's like 2 backs in 1.
yeah, he's trained, man.
He's
He is the
trained.
gym buddy.
Ripped.
These guys.
Finally,
Great Dr.
together
Barnaby,
we'll make some
perhaps?
progress.
Speaking of the gym, we are in the gym.
What is this?
Nice.
Yep.
Dream teasers? What are you,
Clairvoyance.
So our investigation here gets interrupted a little bit.
What a surprise.
You know what? Got this. This gun is pretty good. Sir, there we go. Okay, guys, wanna come down? There we go. So the ice sword is especially effective against these guys.
Yeah, so they are pretty quick to jump around, but if you hit them with the ice sword, obviously gets slowed down because of all the ice, which makes it way easier to deal with all of them.
So we're gonna make our good friend the Holy Terror right now. I can just, alright, didn't auto do it. And this one,
grabbing a PC.
This one we make for a specific boss fight. There's a glitch that I found that is semi-consistent, and it seems to only be with this gun. I don't know why. Oh, hello.
I mean, it is a very terrifying weapon.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Very intimidating.
So if everything works out well, in a little bit, we might be able to completely stun lock a pretty annoying boss fight. I'm gonna leave that guy. Hopefully he doesn't follow this time. No.
Oh, I'm boned.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This sword is nearly broken, so I might as well use it. Then we use this. Make sure all the zombies here are actually dead. Sometimes they don't completely die, and like this. So I suppose. There we go. This one survived.
Nah. Unfortunately. I mean, it's not bad when these guys grab you, it's just a little bit of a time loss.
Yeah. And then we get to an investigation again.
God damn, there must be thousands of files here.
So we finally found the information that we want to have to bring out to the world to see. And Frank wants to make a lot of money on it.
I mean, he is a reporter.
Yeah.
Everything from
Gotta
money,
pay the
right?
pills somehow.
Yeah.
If the instant gratification filter doesn't work for some reason.
So they raided Barnaby's lab on November 25th. That'll be the date I need to find the right info.
Wow, it's the one that's sticking out.
Let's see.
Oh.
November.
How
Yes.
convenient.
Oh, yes. You are one sexy little surveillance record. I'm going to take you to a computer and watch you so hard. Now let's
A little
see.
weird, Frank.
Watching.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
He's really interested in these files. Isn't
Yeah.
Hmm.
What
All right.
the hell?
So the boss we're about to face is a lady that we found. We saw very briefly in a cutscene that I
know who
skipped.
started the outbreak. It was Calder, one of your soldiers.
And now we're gonna fight her and hope I get the stun lock.
I gotta get the hell.
Here's what we're gonna do here is KillerChair will equip the Holy Terror and then repeatedly shoot her in the head. And for some reason that completely stops Fontana from doing anything. So normally this could be a pretty hard fight with her jumping around all over the place and being just an absolute terror to fight. But that was the boss fight.
Nice.
So she drops flashbangs, which stun you. She does like roundhouse kicks or whatever,
Knocking you
knocking
down.
you down. You have to try and navigate in the map a bit, potentially. So I'm just like, hey, ever since I found this, I'm gonna just continue that. This is just what we do now. There we go. There's some free stuff here. Very convenient.
And that was case 4.
Yep.
Yep. On to the last two cases.
Two cases
Two
left. to
cases
go.
left. Okay. Including this one.
Yes.
Including this one, yeah.
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
There you go. Got the jump. There we go. My jumps have been pretty solid so far.
Is it going to walk from here, or are you gonna get vehicle? Nice.
Yeah, we found this military vehicle. It's the one I was mentioning earlier that we're not going to drive through there. Because military vehicles do not like driving through big hordes of zombies.
Yeah.
It's a slight.
What, Hammond? Are you there?
That was just me being a little bit silly.
And the spawning of the vehicles also on the same locations every time, or is it RNG?
Yeah, the vehicles are always in the same spot.
Okay,
so
that's nice.
That's 100% consistent.
Cool.
Which is very nice. Forklift, forklift, forklift. Does he do a flip? Nope. Forklift is dead still this time. Okay. Every so often a zombie will spawn directly under the forklift, sometimes nudging it a bit, and sometimes it just does a complete backflip.
Nice.
It's hilarious. Come on, there we go. So now we're gonna actually clear out one of those shelters, because apparently Hammond's friends went there temporarily.
Frank, you anywhere near the shelter in Westridge?
I'm heading there now. Hammond's coup failed. What's wrong with the shelter?
It's in lockdown, but something's not right. Check it out, then call me.
Damn it! Why can't zombie outbreaks ever be simple?
I know, right?
I mean, you know.
That's how that drive is supposed to go.
Yeah.
Break some stuff here, just to not drive through the zombies too much.
Sounds like Johnny Cash on the background.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that was me. That was me.
That's 17.
That was on me. That's on me. But I've never actually used this one as a backup, but I suppose it's conveniently located.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That one does count.
Does count? Yeah,
count.
okay. That's 17 then.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's 20 euros already. Gotta be in here. This car's having the same radio station on.
Very nice.
Those military guys and the people there have got something in common. Huh?
They all like Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Yeah, so, let's investigate what went on here.
Those aren't zombies.
No.
Wait just a little till Brad starts talking, because that's when the gate opens. Or well, till Frank talks to Brad.
Override lockdown. Nothing gets in or out until the system is reset. There's a panel around back. Hit the reset switch.
So we're just going to make this safe house temporarily a very unsafe house.
Get in there fast, or the zombies will get to Hammond before you do.
Oh shit! I hadn't thought about that.
And then we kill you. Let's see, I want to use this one because it's nearly out of ammo anyway.
Hammond, I'm here to rescue you.
No.
Hunter?
So I dodged the shot.
No idea, but I'm taking care of it. Hey, Brad, there are a lot of zombies in here.
No kidding. There'll be 3 doors. You'll need to shut them from the inside.
I want to shut these and clear out the room so we don't have to come back here. There. So then we close this. No. Close this door. So yeah, you can see the interactables and the pickups kind of overlap a bunch. Gets real annoying sometimes. There we go. Nice little round jump so we don't have to walk the stairs.
All right, damn his plug. Add him up the mess.
Damn. And then we just heal up a bit, grab soup, some apple, you know. Frank's a healthy guy. Let's see. Everybody's still panicking even though the whole problem is cleared. Oh, hello.
Safe house my ass! I'd cry with relief, but I need to focus on not pissing myself.
What do you mean? She's not here?
Tom's people took her.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Just
safe house wasn't so safe anymore.
You can't entirely blame him.
No, he got a point there.
You think you're safe, and then some dude in a cosplay suit comes barging in.
Yeah, this guy's
opening your doors, letting the zombies in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, then I want to piss myself also.
So remember those pictures we took way at the beginning? Yeah, because of that, we have enough money for the end game to just buy 3 ion cannons.
Ooh, nice.
And I still have enough money for a vehicle. Let's see.
Very nice.
There we go.
Those are popular.
And we'll get the van.
Long out there
Wrong button. We'll get the van.
What's in stock?
Because it's another one of those pretty solid vehicles, just good.
Cool.
See, got 2 of those. That should be fine. We might be a little short on melee weapons for the end. Just happened to be the case this time. But we'll manage.
And curse black!
Oh man,
Yeah.
I think we struck podcasting gold this time. Go check out
So
the
remember
coordinates
the
I just sent
farm
you.
and all the
You will not be
peaceful
disappointed.
people walking around?
Relaxation specialist.
Yeah.
Turns out those guys kind of are almost cult-like
Huge from the storm.
Okay.
and weird and creepy. And now they hate me.
Watch my back!
There we go.
Hang on, Hammond. I'm here to
So
rescue
let's
you.
see how many of these guys follow me
Hammond,
into
you
the
here?
room up here. Nope. Frank. There we go. Hello.
Music
Hi.
coming from his closet.
2 of them. That's all right.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, sometimes 4 of them, sometimes none of them, sometimes they wait for a while. Hey, that's convenient. Painting just
Secret
fell off.
entrance for real? No Hammond. All right.
It's
maybe there's some
is
clue
it an
to
Easter egg, the painting, or?
No,
No.
you're supposed to
What the-
manually take it
I've
off,
seen this
and then it'll reveal a
Tiny
weird
Hammond,
cult-like
right?
clue.
Oh, okay.
So this is what crazy.
Yeah, the painting.
The paintings.
the
The
paintings.
paintings.
Appreciate the art.
Boys,
It's all coming together.
Tom's keys. I bet these will
Pick up
Nice.
the keys for some extra XP, because why not? Go, grab these swords.
Ooh, nice swords. Building an ice
More
sword.
ice sword.
Let's
Making more
go.
ice swords.
Let's go.
Not bad.
Name of the game. All right, and I will be picking up this as a nice little backup. Conveniently, a spot near the end having good sharp weapons for us to pick up. With the propane tanks, or the whatchamacallit tanks. We just, liquid nitrogen. There
yes.
we go. We just happen to have enough stuff for it now.
Nice.
So, this should be
Word
the
is some
last
kind of lunatic is hiding out
potential
in the
for
hills
janky
around
vehicle
here.
stuff.
Maybe I should check that out.
I'm
You're
gonna
a
do
bug,
one
young
potentially
Papa.
on purpose,
Only watch your ass.
unless the game plays real
Bug
nice,
freak me right the hell out.
just because I think it's cool. Do this little jump. Yeet. There you go, that went fine. So if I don't land that jump, you should actually just go around to the left so you don't have to drive through the zombies. So that's why the car jank kind of generally is the way to make it slower.
Sounds legit. Yeah.
You know, a little bit of swag in there, you know. Now we have
Nice.
some smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz on the background. Hell yeah.
Some smooth jazz in the morning.
I mean, it's fitting for the occasion. You know, just driving down the road.
Killing
through
zombies.
a zombie horde.
Yep.
Welcome to Ishma, Mies and Chair in the morning.
Hell yeah. Grab
Stay
a coffee.
tuned for some more zombie screams.
Your
Let's
favorite
go.
radio station during Christmas.
There we go. We're gonna make a couple of jumps.
Are we not human?
This guy's loud for some reason.
We not
Ooh.
sacrifice
No, all right. Too bad. Too bad.
Ba-bam.
Is that Tom?
I've once
Sounds like he's
managed to
coming from the
land it right over here, driving up to the entrance there.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I'll count that as the final car jank.
I mean, we are gonna fight a crazy cult leader now.
Yeah. So there's a lot of super zombies here. Does this
Still
thing
under
break
construction. Well, maybe
Yeah,
I could
there we
just
go.
punch my way through.
sapling growing out of cinders. We built our new community on the roots of the old world.
Shut up, Tom. Alright. Taking this exosuit. If you're like extremely good at the game, it's worth not picking it up and just navigating your way through all the zombies up here. But the exosuit kind of just makes it so that you can just run through without slowing down.
It basically protects you from getting knocked down by all these zombies. And as you
Yep.
can see, there are quite a few in these narrow passageways. So it's just really easy to lose time here. And yes, another magical transformation. I mean, it's kind of fitting, though, if you think about it.
In a way, I guess,
Maybe
yeah.
Morgan has like, this whole magical girl vibe going on. And since we're going to fight the boss here, makes sense to transform into our superpowered
Yeah.
Someone away.
Anyway, this is Tom. He stands around the top part here and talks smack to us. So we are just gonna whip out our iron cans and headshot him into oblivion.
That should be good. Tom.
While his lackeys try to mince us.
There we go.
All right, there we
He's
go.
a pretty
Nice.
easy boss fight. The main problem is the guy standing around shooting you. So you like repeated dialogue?
Absolutely.
Now I just have to kill a robot zombie marine, and Willamette will be its old self again.
Who doesn't like repeated dialogue?
Yeah. And then
Now I just have to kill a robot zombie marine, and now I just have to kill a robot zombie marine, and Willamette will be its old self.
I mean, Frank is just really insistent about killing this robot zombie marine. Like,
he's very focused right now.
We all want to see that now, don't we?
Yeah, for sure. Give us that zombie marine. Let's
But
go.
We're not quite gonna go until we've had our potassium.
Ah. Infinite bananas. There we go.
Nom, 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 nom.
Beautiful. Just healing up, stocking up.
Does the
ready to
buffet
go.
have infinite bananas?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
How was it?
Yeah,
All right.
after the run, let's check it out.
Let's rate the buffet.
Yeah. Let's get all the bananas, see if they're filling up.
Yeah.
I need my vitamins here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Brad, this is it. Going after
So
Calder
back
and
in the
getting that
sewers.
Again.
Evac choppers are inbound. And I have a message for you.
This time, though, we're 100% sure that the zombie, evil zombie man hideout is here.
These files, and I have a feeling it's probably you. So, if you find my body, do me a favor. Try not to piss on it or anything.
Okay.
Yep.
What the hell, Vic?
I can get her on the radio.
What's the point?
The point is, to feds like me, there's nothing more
Okay.
dangerous in this world
No
than a
jump scare
journalist
zombie this time
who's
either.
done nothing to bust my ass. And if there's two of them working together,
I think we're past.
No. Yelling immediately. All right. Oh,
Oh.
hello. Welcome.
That was a rude awakening.
Yeah, got one of these guys. Gonna try and.
I guess the lady was just a really big fan of your outfit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that's a nice thing.
Yeah, I want that.
I want that. I want to jump in right into it. Let's go.
Get out of that outfit, mister.
Just smack you. There we go.
All
So
right,
remember,
Mom,
we can
where would you
scan
like
for
to be
weak
bossed?
spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, this camera is good.
Bingo.
Nice.
Night vision.
Blow things up.
Blow things up.
Let's go.
Yeah, just there we go. Free grenade. Anything else I needed to pick up here? I don't think so.
Calder didn't hear that,
Nope.
then at least
Alright,
I know he's
cool.
ugly and deaf.
Casual insults. Frank, how do you run in those high heels?
Of all my bad ideas.
My God,
this-
dude.
I mean, dude has skills.
Yeah.
What the serious shit?
I mean, it's not even the running; it's also the fighting and all that stuff
Yeah.
he's been doing. Like, that is not easy.
We do not need to
A lot of
swap the
practice.
machete this time. There we go.
Shit, it's dark. I can't tell my own ass from my elbow. Holy shit.
There we go. Just a lot of sewer navigation.
Holy ever.
And we're coming up on a little run and don't die segment.
Shut up.
Because Mr. Soon-to-be final boss is here, and he's got to be a little loud.
Okay.
Yes.
A little loud.
So,
He's a bit angry.
yeah.
You know, he's a really angry, screamy dude. Like, oh, there we go.
And then I need to get out of here with my face intact.
There he is.
Wow!
Frank.
We're just throwing barrels with.
Yeah.
Need extraction.
So there's potential for a dialogue here where Frank yells about fire zombies. Which
Okay.
is, yeah. Oh, Frank, what the hell? Man?
Remember those from
yeah.
the Evil Rising 3 Part 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes he yells about it, sometimes he
You gotta
doesn't.
be kidding me.
So we'll see. We got a few more corridors to run through.
Nice. You know the song "Come On Baby, Light My Fire"? Something like that.
Hell looks like.
So if the host has anything to say right now, this would be another good moment.
Yes, I would like to remind everybody that after this run is Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales by Cruel, which still has the incentive for the file name. And currently the winner is still Evil Rising 3 with only €3. So by a minimum donation of $4, you can choose whatever you want the file name of that game to be. Obviously, it has to be TOS eligible and nothing bad.
Shove it up your ass, Calder.
But yeah, if you have €4 to spare and you want a very specific name for the file name of the next game, get your donations in. You don't have that much left. It is right after this game. So if you have any very clever ideas, get your donations in right about now. Right about meow.
Yes. Perfect on cue as well, because we just finished another case.
Done and done.
We are now on to the final case. We meet Vic. She stole our camera, and we're not too happy about that.
I mean, it is a pretty nice camera.
It's a very good camera.
I can totally understand Frankie that he wants that one back.
Yeah.
What? This isn't over yet,
All right.
Rookie.
There she is.
Oh.
So,
Screw you, Frank!
she's gonna try and stop us with flash bombs. But as long as we jump correctly, flash bombs apparently don't do anything to us. Nope, there we go. I missed one. That's too bad. Well, we're gonna catch up with her anyway, because we have a little trick coming up in a little bit. Hello.
Oh.
All right. That's probably fine.
Zombie like in the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Give me the goddamn camera.
Jeez, Frank, chill. We're having a good fun time. It's Christmas. There we go. Dodged another flash bomb. Let's see this one. Yeah, that one tends to get me. But we're now gonna head into the place where we're gonna do a neat little run through a zombie horde. The game expects you to like 100% follow Vic around to the right side, but at some point we just kind of found out that going through here, if you just kind of clear out some zombies. There we go. You're just immediately caught up. We're ahead of her right now.
Oh, nice.
So she's gonna spam flashbangs to try and stop us here, but jumping is very strong. She's still threw a flashbang down there somewhere.
I mean, technically you're still followed by zombies, so it
kind of
makes
sense
to throw these eventually. But obviously she is supposed to go through or into the next room before you do, so this dialogue doesn't make a lot of sense actually.
No, we're just too fast. No. All right, Calder.
Nice.
Boss fight.
Yep.
There we go, final boss.
So we can't hurt him just yet, because we need a power suit to match up against him, so we're just gonna... No.
Oh.
Oh, well. He's very proud of himself for that one. Oh. Okay, you got to be proud for this one.
That might leave a mark.
Yeah.
Where are you?
There we go.
How you doing down there?
There's healing around a lot,
Your
so
concern is very touching.
not the worst.
I've opened the gate for you.
Yeah, so there's a convenient power suit in the spa.
Yes, nice work.
Thank God for that.
All right.
Because otherwise this fight would be, well, not so great.
Would be something.
Yeah.
So it's time to give him a
Little present.
I mean, it is Christmas after all.
Yeah.
Merry
Sharing is
Christmas.
caring, right? Here, let me share this fists for you. Let's go.
So I'm trying to like only hit him when I can stagger him and not get knocked down by jumping.
Speaking of jumping, remember to do the jumping attacks.
Thank you. So there's 4 of these phases, and there's going to be powered up zombies in the intermission, the green ones. And the easiest way to deal with them is to just jump at him, jump attack at him. So we're just gonna do this. That should 2-shot him.
That is not fair.
So as long as they don't get out of my camera range. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, tough guy.
Go and bam.
Very good.
And then Calder gets knocked down. Or well, he's done with powering up, I suppose. So he healed. And we're gonna pick up new presents or a Christmas tree. This one happens to be closest by. So the benefit of the tree is that it's slightly longer range. Benefit of the presents is that you get to hit 4 times.
Okay. But it does the same damage.
Yeah, it does the same damage pretty much. So I just pick up whichever is convenient nearby. Blew up the other one there, sadly. There we go. Just have a heal. Pick up these presents. He's gonna jump. And soon enough... Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. If I can get him into that lock. Okay, he's gonna heal up again. So that was a pretty good phase there. Alright, and this is gonna continue for a bit. And I'm noticing that we may potentially have a donation.
Now would be a good time.
How do you notice this? What is this magic secret power you have?
I'm psychic.
Oh, big 2.
Very handy. We do indeed. We got €5 from Grumpmeister saying, I heard file name incentive and we're going adventuring with chocobos, question mark. McNuggies!
We have a strong contender now.
Oh, okay.
That is a pretty good
Okay, the challenge is on. Let's go.
And yeah, McNuggies is currently the new winner of the file name incentive with €5. Followed by Evil Rising 3 with €3.
I was gonna say, horror game enjoyers, we need your help.
Yeah. Chip in, come on. You can do it.
Alternatively, you can donate €6 and just choose whatever you want.
Also possible.
Also.
Which would also bring us over €3,200, by the way.
Nice. Good amount.
Well, definitely donate the amount, but for Evil Rising 3.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just double the figure. Right?
Okay. So now Vic is like, all right, since he's powering up, what if I power the thing down that he's powering up on? So Vic is finally helping.
Smart.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we get an arcade machine. We're gonna play a video game.
Nice.
It's called Beat the Shit Out of That Zombie. My favorite.
Like.
There we go. Let's get out of here. There we go. So what this does is it makes it deal slightly more damage, and it gives us a neat little finishing move that we might be using here and there to deal a bit of extra damage. Oh. There we go. Bam. And on top of that, it also makes it so that you're less likely to be stunned. Sadly, we got grabbed there. Nothing to do about that. There we go. Got that snack there.
He is a very loud dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very loud. Like, as loud as this guy is, the other guy near the broken area
the survivor.
is just soft. I don't know why the audio balance on those two specific instances are different.
Light 'em up, Vic.
Just video game things. T. Also, the jump punch of this thing has got a little area effect, which we're gonna try to use a lot. There we go. So that helped with killing that guy. Where's the other? There you are. They like to jump behind the camera, which is a real pain in the ass. Next ones. There you are. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can... There we go, that hit one of them. And that one's gone. Very good. Okay, that was good.
Nice.
Alright. Gonna jump on in again. And we got 2 more phases to go. There we go. Jump. Oh, okay. Dang, wanted to try to do the finisher there. So these zombies are now dealing more damage than I would like them to. Calder should be... lure him over... Is it this way? No, this way. There we go. The moment Vic is done and we've dealt enough damage to him, he will run to this spot here and jump upwards. So I want to get him relatively close. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find some more health. We've used a little more than I would like for this fight, but there should still be plenty around.
What are you even doing?
Over here. Some bubble tea. Very nice. There we go. Ooh, alright. Got him with a tackle. No. Oh, I jumped away. Oh, hello. He came out of nowhere.
Wow.
Yeah, so these guys are a bit RNG, bit annoying. So sometimes they just don't cooperate. You have to make do with what you can get. One more. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to make this an above average fight into an average fight, I suppose.
They also keep on respawning, or just like clear the way?
No, the normal zombies keep spawning. The specials only spawn so many.
Oh, okay.
Killing them is the trigger to get the boss to come back.
Be careful!
Alright, so after that voice line, Vic tries to help. She injures herself, or we injure him.
That's good.
And now we can finish off the fight.
Final stretch.
Yeah, after the fight, there's still like one more segment, or like 1.5, I suppose. Yeah, that should prevent us from getting knocked down. There we go, now we got him.
Nice.
Right. Thank you.
Woo! Let's go!
Alright, so we have a nearly infinite fruit bowl here. It's got like 5 in it or something.
That is nearly infinite.
I mean, with our capacity of holding 2. So we grab a few small upgrades, just because it'll help. Not this one. Just because it'll help out with healing on the final stretch. And the most important one for the end, which is doubling the amount of throwables we get.
Oh.
So now, as you can see, we have 6 grenades on the bottom left slot instead of 3.
Nice.
Once the bottom, there we go. There's a grenade. That grenade, I think, is not always there. Which, boo.
Boo.
Just boo. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
All right, Brad, open the door. So we have a small escort section followed by a Metroid-style escape sequence.
Nice.
Luckily, or I mean, sadly, we have to wait the entire timer out instead of being able to speed it up. But we're doing pretty good so far, I think. So we should be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna run through and hope that they don't lag behind too much. Stand around. Kill a few zombies in the way. Yeah, they're getting stopped by those. Now you guys stick together, come on. Okay, they're not running through too fast. They might want me to... Yeah, there we go. As soon as the voice line goes, they tend to be mostly fine to go up. They are following, good. So there's a fun Christmas weapon on the left, but not too useful. It's a Santa's bag, and hitting enemies with it will drop random other items out of it.
Nice. Bag of Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all the more reason to wear the Santa's outfit, I suppose, next time.
Yeah, they're being slow again. Brad is running. Vic is stuck. Nope, she's coming up. Good. Now hope that Vic is nice. I'm gonna stand here just to be safe, because something can happen here where Vic gets stuck here and just keeps running in place. So she didn't do that. That's another potential soft lock. Hasn't happened in a while, but I didn't want it to happen in the marathon run, so try to block off where she gets stuck.
Okay.
I think we pissed them off.
There we go. One more segment where sometimes they slow down.
Frank, over here.
Let's see. Just gonna run to the end, turn around. Yep, they're coming. Good. Very good. All right.
Good RNG there.
And now we skip a cutscene and we're in the closing minutes of the run.
Have a second.
It's a small zombie horde. I don't know what they're
say,
panicking.
yeah.
The stuff we're running into is way more dangerous.
Copter 1 is down. We need extraction now.
So we're gonna grab that as a little safety weapon.
We got company.
And then, who likes to stand in place and throw grenades?
Yeah. Beam.
Yeah. I'll just throw one on the left here. So, yeah.
Nice.
This is going to be a thing for a few minutes. Also, time won't be when the timer hits 0. Time will be when a checkpoint marker disappears after the time hits 0. But I'll clue you in on that when we get closer to that. In the meantime, I think I'll just use this time to thank BSG for letting me into the marathon with this run again. It's been a hot minute. Last time I barely made estimate, and the game crashed multiple times. So.
Oh yeah, we didn't have that this time.
No, not at all. Like the game behaved. So I'm happy. This is a good run.
Nice.
And thanks to Clover for letting me play on his PC. This is so much faster than my own PC.
Nice.
Which saves time on the loading screens, and I have not checked our in-game time right now, so
no.
I don't know. I don't know if we're on PB pace or not. We will find out.
We got supplies.
I think I should have. No, I don't. Dang
So
it.
the next chopper can get zombie bombed?
So yeah. Thanks to these guys here for joining me on commentary.
Thank you for having us.
Much appreciated for the morning hours.
Not a problem at all.
Hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean, how could you not have a good time with The Evil Rising 3 Part 2?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
With some zombies on the side, right?
Yes, Vic.
If we die, I just want you to know that I never really liked your piece on outbreak politics in a post-Cold War America.
Just shut up and kill some zombies.
Frank doesn't like criticism.
Just do your job.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there are more important matters to attend to at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, this is just panic yelling, I suppose.
yeah, fair enough.
Brad's gonna be even sillier.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He's gonna do the whole "I'm a great cop and we're doing fine" shtick.
So just keep shooting.
Alright. Also, we're gonna have to wait for Brad to open the door to head to the next area. So, since we're waiting, I think the host might have something to say.
I might, or I might not. No, I actually do. We got an $8 donation from CB without a comment, but that also goes towards the Chocobo file name incentive, and this one is a doozy. Let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. It says Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe that was correct, who knows?
Alright, the bid was heating up.
Yep.
That's nice to see.
Nice. Good.
Last minutes before that run is
Very
gonna happen.
I'll take this shotgun. Yeah, just safety weapon.
Yeah, just a few minutes left to get your donations in for the Chocobo Tales file name incentive, so now is the time.
I mean, we are literally on a timer here. So
Yeah.
you can see it on screen.
Yeah.
And then plus the
Yeah, you got less than 3 minutes.
intermission.
Plus intermission, which is like 10 minutes roundabout.
Roundabout, yeah.
So like 12 and a half minutes.
Anything can happen.
Oh, yeah.
So get your donations in right now.
There we go. And, I suppose I should also thank the few people that speedrun this game for giving me initial material to base my run off of. It kind of deviate from the world record run a little bit here and there, but it's mostly due to a little glitch that I found that is very nice for the boss fight. And you know, who knows what might happen in the future for the run. There's a small amount of people playing it, and I'm hoping to find some glitch hunters at one point to see if we can find actually really useful glitches. That'd be great. So 2 more minutes, just kind of surviving the best we can. Should be using more grenades to save the gun for the end.
So what exactly is the point of the timer when you just have to like run it out anyway?
Yeah, so we are getting evacuated by a chopper that Brad called in because Brad is a proper cop, so he's got people on call. Yep. Oh, yep. There we go. That guy sometimes jumps behind the fence. He's no longer a problem. What a good game. Oh, there's a couple of faster. Hello. I might have to melee a little bit more. Wham!
There we go.
Yeah, anything else you guys would like to say in the last minute?
What are you having for breakfast?
Oh, man, I'm hoping for some croissants.
Croissants!
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
With some eggs and bacon.
Yeah, maybe I'll do eggs and bacon today.
Yeah?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to breakfast though. What about you, Aishma? Are you going straight to bed or?
I am heavily debating one or the other. because I'm definitely noticing that I'm starting to doze off here.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I do not blame you. It's been a long one for you.
It's a long night for you, man. Come on. Pushing through like all the way. Anyway.
Yeah. All right, 16 seconds left on the clock. Gonna burn Vic with a Molotov.
There we go.
I mean, she kind of deserves it.
Yeah,
bit.
she's been a bit mean.
Yeah.
All right, a few more seconds. Time will be a little bit after, as I said. Gotta go through the gate. Brad, please. Okay, and time. So, I would love to know my closing time.
It is 9 seconds above your estimate.
Above.
Oh.
So you just barely made estimate once again.
Yeah, pretty much. That's good enough. But yeah.
I blame it on getting the costume.
Yeah,
so you went overestimate for charity.
That would have, yeah.
It's okay.
So yeah, thank you all for watching. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna have breakfast.
Sure.
Same.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, we'll be jumping into a quick intermission, and when we're back, we'll be having the Chocobo game that I've been talking about a few times. And also we'll be having a new host. Satanic Nerd will take over for me so I can join these guys for breakfast, maybe. So yeah, please stay tuned. We'll be right back after these short few messages.